Hello my dear Cancerians, welcome back to the Illuminator. Welcome to those who are new. So this is going to be the He Said She Said spread for the month of September. We're going to see what the energies are between you and whomever you are dealing with, and see what is going on in your relationship. So this is also for the cross watcher. If you are cross-watching, the roles could be rewind. The roles could be reversed, all right? So let's just see what we got going on for my dear Cancerians. I know that you guys were not up, but I felt like a very strong urge to do you today first. I don't know, it felt like you needed a message today. And I was getting that some of you may have had like disappointing news or some kind of communication that came in that was kind of disappointing. And maybe that's why I needed to do this message for you guys. So let's just see what we got going on. Ooh, look at that. 9 of Wands with the Queen of Swords in the past. So, damn, that's the Chariot at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. So some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, or a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or this could be your energy that you held on. This is something that you have fought for a long time, something that you really wanted to get your point across to a certain individual. All right, you may have been overexerting your energy towards them, and this is you cutting through that and saying like, hey, I'm not going to take any more of your punches right here, and you're making a very clear, logical decision to get yourself out of a situation. This is you being highly protective of your energy, all right? Not letting anyone tell you anything that you are not happy about, all right? You're gonna make sure that everyone knows that you are not very amused with whatever they have done or said to you. So this is a very, a strict energy coming from you, where you really need to prove your point to certain individuals and show them that you really, you fought very hard to get where you were. And if someone is trying to judge you on it, you are going to make them know that like, no, buddy, that's not going to happen. I've fought for this very, very hard, and I am going to be the last man standing here. That's what I'm seeing here. So you're being very methodical. No, well, not methodical. You're just being very, I wanted to almost say like a bit heartless, but that's what this person needed to hear, all right? Like they needed to see you a bit emotionless. Perhaps maybe in the past you have been, trying to explain yourself emotionally, and they just, walked all over that, and now you're just like, nope, that's the wall, and I got like 23 locks right there, because this has to change. Ooh, and someone is quite hurt about that. Look at that, the Three of Swords. So whatever you said to this person, like, hey, I'm not taking this any longer. This is something that they've really, really taken very heavy on their heart, all right? They felt quite scorned by the way that you reacted on them, all right? And a Five of Pentacles in the reversed. This is a sad situation here. So although maybe they were the ones that hurt you, they could have had like a third-party situation going on, but this is someone that is constantly either going back to something that hurt them, or they're trying to come back around to you, but they're not really truly fixing the situation at hand. I do see them trying to get over you, all right? Like in the past, they've tried to get over you. They felt quite distant from you, all right? They were quite in pain here with this Three of Swords. Whatever this breakup or this harsh communication was between both of you, it really shook them to the core, is what I'm seeing here. Your current energy is the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is you not giving a damn, all right, about about them, and I feel like they can feel it in your energy. Like you had it up till here, Cancer. You really had it up till here. You're like, you know, I'm gonna focus on things that do materialize in my life, and I won't let you hurt me more. I won't let you get in. I will persevere and defend myself until the end. Like defend the word well until the end. And you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here as well. This is you really focus on yourself, self-love, self-care, and also your money. You give out an energy of like, I don't care about you, I just care about me right now. Or this could be the energy that you felt from this individual. All right. You may receive good news though from, if you have been searching for a job, this is a new job opportunity that comes in, something that is leading you towards your dream, you know, like something that you have wished for or dreamed of, and you are perhaps making new studies, or like you're studying new areas in your life, or you know, you want to get a little bit deeper into the knowledge of what you are doing at this point. So this is good. This is really good. And I'm hearing this song, Mary J. Blige, Not Gonna Cry No More. Said I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever the situation is, it has definitely drained you, perhaps even like drained you financially, and that's why you're like, you know, I'm losing more than I gain out of this situation, so what's the point in standing here? Oh boy, this is some heavy stuff. So I do see that this person is very well aware of the fact that they've hurt you deeply, all right? And they may have been very stingy in what they had to offer you. Perhaps financially they more drained you than added anything into the relationship. But right now they are trying to balance their own life, their financial situation, and I feel like they're holding really, like they're holding something very close to their chest here that they want to share with you, and I feel like this has all to do with how they value you, all right? Like they are going to open up about how they value you, but it takes a long time for them, and that's what's like very annoying. And I feel like they first want to have, like they want to be at peace within themselves before they offer you this commitment or offer you whatever they have to offer you. And I feel that if they have been, you know, very secretive also in the past, those secrets are going to come out. These secrets are going to come to the surface. And I also feel like this has to do with financial situations, all right? Like they could have been having like a secretive new path that they were going on and they did not tell you, and that's why you were like, okay, where is the effort that you're putting in me? Where are you putting it in? And they are actually creating a new life for themselves is what I'm seeing. I do get the sense that this person may have been having other options or focus just on other areas in their life, being a bit lazy and delusional, and this is going to come to an end because they are going to realize that it is bringing them more into darkness if they, you know, act like you're not there, then, you know, treat you as an equal and give you the word that you need, or that you, how do you say that, like, that you deserve, sorry, that you deserve. So that's what I'm seeing here. This person is going to come to a big realization, all right? They have been very illusional in their head is what I'm seeing here, and they're going to communicate about it, okay? They're going to communicate about it. They're going to communicate that they don't like the way that things ended with you, and that, yes, they have been very selfish, but they will communicate. But first, they are trying to be patient to see if, you know, before they rush into you, they want to maintain their own balance so that the conversation between both of you won't get out of hand. What's the blockage for, my dear Cancerians, please? What's the blockage? Ooh, yeah, you're not accepting the situation. This could be definitely a Sagittarius that you've been dealing with, or the Sagittarius kind of energy, you know, very blunt energy, could be very selfish, someone that is very self-centered in this case with this acceptance cards in the reverse. But this is you not feeling harmonious, not feeling at peace with the situation or the way that this person has treated you. This could be, you know, something that has been disrespecting you in some kind of sense, or there could have been like a huge blowout and you're still not very much at peace with it. All right, this is you losing your patience with an individual as well, or in a situation. And because you're losing this patience, you need to withdraw and focus on your own, you know, well-being. And that's with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe your well-being has not been very like up and top. Meaning that health issues could have been a problem, and this month is Virgo month, so you need to really try to find new ways to improve your health situation is what I'm seeing. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Queen of another Sagittarius card. Seriously, if you ain't dealing with a Sagittarius that is blocking you, then I don't know what is, because these are two Sagittarius cards in your blockage. So you feel like this person is very childish. All right, I do get the feeling that you know that they don't mean it in a bad way, like in a bad sense. Like they do have some good intentions, because they are Knight of Wands in the upright, so they're very, like when I say childish, it could be also like very childlike, you know. They always see the fun and everything. They're very adventurous. They're very like, you know, fast moving energy. Like they know how to how do I say this, like, you know, if there is like a dispute, they know like in 10 minutes how to get over that and just like act as if nothing happens, or act as if, you know, it ain't that bad, you know what I mean? Or like, how do I say this, like like it ain't that bad. That's what I'm getting. It ain't that bad. This person is not that bad, but they do lose their patience. They do lose their, you know, they lose their shit sometimes, and then they just like burn down the place. That's what I'm seeing here. So this is someone that you may have, you know, separate ties with and trying to heal from, and be very like, there's a lot of distance between both of you, and I feel like there is a sense of you missing them around in some way, and trying to find some peace and harmony, trying to find some solution in this situation here. See, they have the Chariot. They have you in their blockage, so you both are being blocked from one another. And I feel like there is this sense of like, no, you did wrong, no, you did wrong, but at the end of the day, you both kind of like miss each other. That's what I'm seeing here with this Chariot. They feel like you've been emotionally very distant from them. All right, and I also feel like they don't have any other option but to move away from you, since this heartbreak has happened, and they felt, you know, they needed to get out of this miserable situation at that point. Like there was no other option for them than to really leave it. Perhaps they've been sent away by you, or, you know, ego could be definitely at play here. What else? What else for the other person? Ooh, wow. I told you, this person has Ace of Cups. They want to come back. They want to rush it. Like they have a lot of love for you, all right? Like things may have ended and a lot of things changed in this relationship for both you and them. But even after the ending, there is still love, you know? Like even after this forceful ending of the situation, there is a lot of love. And look at that, Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So this person feels like you are a true soulmate, all right? They know that you are the one. That's what I'm seeing. Look, they know that you are the one, that you are, you know, and they feel blocked in talking about how they feel about you, all right, and that they want to make things right. So this is a lot of positive energy. Like I said here, I didn't feel like a lot of bad intentions from them, from their side. And the way it seems here, they really are waiting for the right moment to step in. So they're taking it very slowly. They're focusing on their finances, and whenever the timing is ready and whenever they feel like your energy is not, you know, only focus on yourself and you're open to receive their energy, they will come in. So it's kind of like a matter of your own, you know, your own, someone help me with the word, your own perception and your mentality. That's what I was searching for. What is the hopes for my dear Cancerians? What do my Cancerians hope for in this situation? Oh, yeah, you're not ready for that, all right? Like, you're not seeing it, all right? You're not seeing it. You're not getting that clarity from them. You're not getting that vibe from them, all right? And you're just like, I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar, bitch, don't kill my vibe. And that's kind of like what you're telling yourself, like, nope, as long as I don't see it, I'm not gonna believe it, I'm not gonna feed it. And yet you do go back and forth with this Pentacles, trying to be like, okay, could it be or could it not? Like, yes or no? Like, I don't know. Should I really drop it or should I just hold on a little bit longer? So that's what I'm seeing. Like, there is this judgment that you I get a lot of different energies from this, actually. For some of you, I also feel like you want to bury the past, all right? There was definitely a failure in the past, and I feel like you don't want to admit to your own, you know, wrongdoings here as well with this Judgment in the reverse. Like, you don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at the details, because the Ace of Swords could be a detailed card, all right? Like, it could definitely be a detailed card. This could also be within a contract, all right? So perhaps you've signed a contract in the past and something is not going in your favor, and you don't want to admit that it was actually said in the little letters in the contract. So that's something that you're in denial of. This feels like a denial. So you could be wanting to deny this situation, deny what has happened, deny what has been said. So perhaps there was some things that you have said, but you just don't want to admit that you said that. Like, maybe your brain is just like, no, I did not say that. I did not mean it like that. Thus, I didn't say it. Like, that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. Could be definitely also the other person, but there is definitely a denial of what has been said here, and an urgency for you to awaken to that. So take that energy as it is, all right? And don't shoot the messenger again just because I'm just speaking bluntly. I know that you hate me here, like, okay. The most dislikes on Cancerians is going to be for me this week. Yeah, because I'm already in the blockage, so you're gonna block me out. All right, I may have, okay. What's the hopes? Ooh, all right. We got the Princess of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person is not ready to open up, all right. Ooh. Okay, so they do want to gather up. They want, like, if you are working with this individual, they want to, you know, have the lunch break with the rest of the colleagues with you instead of like spending it alone elsewhere. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. But they are a bit fearful of opening up emotionally or like apologizing for what they did. But I do see that they want to come around you, but they want to come around you with other people. With other words, they are afraid that you're going to show this to them. So they're kind of like, yeah, I do want to get together, but only if it's safe for me with other people around, so I don't get, like, you know, so my head won't get chopped off. Like, that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting here, which is quite funny actually. So let's see what is, oh boy, fears. We got the Lovers card. I'm going to continue the rest of the He Said, She Said spread on Vimeo. And of course, for those of you who already know, I will pull some more cards, seeing what is more coming up, messages that you need to hear, and future outcomes. Alright, so let's see. We got the Lovers card reverse. Oh boy. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords reverse. This is very, very positive. It's very positive. Ace of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. What is their fear? Seven of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands upright. And the Queen of Swords. I told you that they fear you. Like, don't tell me I'm wrong. They fear it to come around. They fear it. They fear you so much. The Tower in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I am going to continue this reading. I hope this reading really made sense for you. And sorry if I hurt your feelings. And don't hate me. I know you're gonna hate me for this. But yeah, I'm going to continue this reading. We're going to take a look at also the outside influences and see what else in the energies are coming in for you, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, and of course some extra oracle cards to see what is going on in your situation. So I see you guys soon, and I hope you have a blessed month of September. Bye.